we're live. Let's talk about
What?
cancer. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Mhm.
If you're not
Or
aware,
not.
cancer exists. That's a thing that happens.
Pretty sure everyone's aware of that.
I,
Oh man.
I don't know. Pink ribbons, man.
okay, well,
Yeah.
that might be the point. If you're not aware, cancer might affect more people than you realize.
Okay. Yeah. Did you know that males can get the breast cancer?
Yes, I did.
Really thought this was going to be like a colorblind thing.
Did you know that some men lactate?
So,
I also do that.
Oh, you do know that, or you do lactate? Please say it for the camera.
I don't know that I've ever lactated, but maybe.
That's not the story you told me.
Okay. Well, then I don't recall the story I told you where I lactated, but certainly,
Wasn't this him, Conrad?
my nipples have leaked on occasion. I don't know that I would call it lactating. I
yeah,
don't know
man,
if it was milk.
No. See, you said you don't know if you would call it lactating. You literally called it lactating at my dinner table.
I say a lot of things, particularly at your dinner table.
But what I'm saying is you can't say I wouldn't call it lactating after you called it lactating. That's not the way it works.
it's true.
Didn't you just see me literally say that after I said that? Like, yeah, I can. I shouldn't, but I
Mm-mm.
can.
You can't. I'm not letting you. That's why you're getting called out.
Papa
That's funny.
Palsy in the building.
Hey, all of the Halloween stuff is up for Warframe. You can get a jack-o'-lantern mask for a credit.
For a
Get the
credit?
colors. Yeah, you can get the colors for a credit.
Oh.
And then for some platinum, you can get, some of the other stuff.
What are we running?
I'm running Warframe. Hopefully it'll freaking update. It says 9 minutes, so we'll see.
Oh, did you notice the rebranding of Twitch Prime?
No.
Twitch Prime is now Prime Gaming.
No, I did see that, actually, because that threw me off. Because I think I was claiming my Prime prizes. Twitch prizes. Which I need to do, I guess, right now.
Which, just to be clear, I was really sad when they changed the Twitch Prime rules for what you get for using your Twitch Prime sub. It doesn't guarantee you no commercials anymore.
Oh, really?
It is not the same as a regular sub anymore. Used to be.
Really?
Yep.
That sucks.
It does, indeed. Of course, I don't watch as much Twitch. I'm a YouTuber. You guys didn't know. So I watch way more YouTube than I do the Twitch.
Shoot. A little
I
bit
watch
of,
a
condescension
crap.
there.
I watch a crap ton of YouTube. I think today I watched 3 1.5 hour videos on a guy playing a Pokemon Fire Red blindfolded. Well, he wasn't really blindfolded. He had his TV screen blacked out so he couldn't see the game, and he was like facing a wall with like his Twitch chat kind of talking to him. But he did most of it off of like sound and memory, which is crazy.
How much Pokemon do you have to play the game off of like echolocation? that's really epic.
I think the answer is a lot, but he was being helped by his Twitch chat quite a bit.
You couldn't do it any other way. I mean,
Something that was really impressive was whenever he would encounter a new Pokemon, because Pokemon have cries, right? And it's not in the anime where Paris says Paris. He doesn't say its name. It's an actual like sound, his actual cry. and he was calling them out by the sound. Which,
You don't think you could do that?
no.
I think there's some you could get.
Sure, that makes sense.
I think there's absolutely some that you. I think it would be difficult to do it consistently without missing, but I bet there
Yeah.
are some that you could make happen.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Plus, a lot of my Pokemon growing up, like when I was a kid, was like on the Game Boy Color or on the
right.
Game Boy Advanced, and it was like volume all the way down, so no one knew I was playing, so I could play longer. One of those things like out of sight, out of mind. As long as your parents don't know where you are, you can play as long as you want to. So.
As long as your parents know where you are.
Yeah.
That's...
Which I guess looking back now, they probably didn't care where I was.
Right.
if we're being real.
I would hope in the fact that they knew where you were, just not what you were
I
doing.
I doubt it.
That is.
There was one time where I don't know. I was hiding in my mother's closet, playing Pokemon, volume down all the way, and I'm just sitting in there. And she walks in and goes to bed. Yep, she just goes to bed. And I play Pokemon for like another 2 hours, and I get up and I go to bed. But I definitely wasn't in my bed when she went to sleep. So either she was like, he must be doing something, or didn't check to see if I was in bed when she went to bed. I'm not sure.
Or she's just low key like, there he is in the closet playing Pokemon again.
No. There's no way.
I feel like you need to ask her that question. I feel like that's a question worth asking. Hey, Mom, that time I was in your closet playing Pokemon, and you went to bed. Why didn't you love me enough to tuck me in?
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's exactly how you say that. There you go. You nailed it. What are we doing, Zach?
I don't
What
know.
do you need to do?
I was trying to see what missions I needed to do or stuff.
Yeah.
I got 3 minutes.
Which is time enough to
Well,
do.
hurry up and catch up with Steven, because he's like way ahead of you.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah, because he's powered by me. And I push him long and hard.
let's go.
All right. Well,
God dang. So speaking of long and hard, I'll get to that in just a minute. I'll build up to that, but since we're working with concrete, you have to like measure the slump of the concrete, which is basically like when you pile it up in a pyramid type shape and then let it fall. It's like how far it actually falls. So if it's real liquidy, there's a lot of water in it, it'll fall further, so it's a higher slump. And if it doesn't have a lot of water, if it's real dry, it won't fall as far. It's a low slump. And depending on what we're doing with the concrete itself, it depends on what kind of slump it has, or what kind of slump it's required to have. So we have to do that test on concrete, and we also have to make cylinders, which is basically take the concrete, put it into like a cylinder, like, and you put it in 2 lifts, and you have to stab it with the dowel rod 25 times on each lift, and then also like tap the side to make all the rocks get away from the edges, so it's smooth, and then smooth it off and set it in the sun, and it sits for a day. Then we gotta break it in like 7 days. Break the concrete to see how strong it is, how much psi it takes to break it.
okay.
Cool.
Well, we were doing the test, and we were doing, I don't know, 100 in a day, which is a lot. It's a lot. But the contractor being crazy. Who cares? We're doing a lot of these, and we're like, man, this is like so inconvenient. You got to stab them 25 times, so it's 50 a piece because there's 2 layers. You got to beat it on the side 15 times, 3 times. It's like, oh, this is just repetitive and it's taking forever. There has to be a better way. So we start joking around, me and guy at the work, Kyle, and we're like, you know what? I bet we could do this like margarita style. So we put a big scoop of concrete in the thing, put the lid on, shake it like a margarita, and slam it on the back of the truck. And then we put another scoop in there to the very top, or like almost to the very top, 90%. And then shake it like a margarita, and slam it down. We put the last little bit on there and smooth it off and set it to the side. And we labeled all of them, column A, column B, column C, column D, and then test. So we can know which one we did the margarita shake on. Well, this was about a week ago, and today was test day. Today was the day we broke the concrete cylinders, and we got in there and we broke all of them, and the margarita cylinder broke at a higher PSI than all the other ones, which you want it to break at a higher PSI because that's how it makes it stronger, right? It means it's a stronger mix. It was poked and prodded and beat it so it's it could hold more weight and such. So same concrete, just different method. We did it the TxDOT way and we did it the margarita way, and the margarita came out better.
Huh.
Oh, so now what?
So now we were talking.
About to revolutionize.
We made a joke about taking it to Austin and be like, yo, check us out. Just like step aside, young blood. We know what's going on. But we were telling one of the guys up there at TxDOT about it, and he said, I got a better way to do it. I was like, okay, let's hear it. And what you can do with some concrete, you have to use a vibrator to sink all of the rocks to the bottom and bring all the liquid or mud to the top, so it's smooth and it gets all the rocks away from the side. He was like, well, those cylinders aren't very big. We could just get a big old 12-inch vibrating dildo and use it for those from now on. And I was like, yeah, who has one of those?
I just want to point out, I'm glad we made it past the first 2 minutes before we got to the end of that story. Shout out to the YouTube auto not for kids warning, and we would have been that punchline would have instantly put us in the 18 and up category real quick.
Really? Well, there you go. Someone said big something, so I was just.
I'm aware. Trust me. I thought you were gonna say we put it in a blender and froze it, because that's how. Like, I don't think of margaritas as shaken. I think of margaritas as frozen. So I didn't know where at first you were going with the whole shake it like a margarita thing. I am glad it worked out for you, though.
Yeah, it was like super exciting. We were like high-fiving and stuff in the lab room. Like, yeah, it worked!
Bunch of concrete nerds.
Why is my volume up to 100? Oh my gosh.
You getting all this sweet story?
No.
No. We
Definitely.
I barely know what's going on out here. I'm trying to make sure the dildo punchline comes late enough in the stream that I don't get instantly kicked off YouTube. Oh,
Didn't say something about big old black something, or someone said something about that.
We lost the one viewer.
No, you didn't. It was Jamie. She heard dildo. She was out. I'm out.
Oh man, that's hilarious. That's fantastic. Also, probably because I'm just walking around this lower deck, not doing piss. Probably not very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, if we were gonna stream Warframe, you should have put the stream on mine.
Yeah, probably should have. Because I'm not very good at this game.
I can't cheat. this one's is really hard, and we're doing the storyline mission, so I can't go into operator mode.
Oh, does it restrict you from doing certain things?
Yeah, yeah, because we're doing the storyline before, or actually doing your operator storyline. So I'm not allowed to use mine.
Well, I'm ready for stuff. Whatever y'all are.
Just have to get out of this level. Zach figures out how to do it.
You should look at where I'm at, because I don't even know how to fix where I am.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to unget where I am. I came down here thinking it was the right way to go, and it turns out it is not. What's the map button? Is it M? It is.
M?
What's the big map button?
Hold it? No. What? Big map.
To make it actually go over my screen? Is there not an over,
Yeah.
like a... It just makes it a tiny thing in the corner of my screen.
Oh, well then when you push it again, it is over your screen.
Oh, so it is. Okay.
You're supposed to break the glass.
Do you see where I am? Because I'm in a
Oh,
room
man.
not
Do
connected
you see
to
where
any...
I am?
No.
I'm in a room not. Oh, freaking. Well, I certainly don't see where you're at now.
That's good.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this.
Oh, that's sketchy. We need to abort mission. Go pick up Steven and go do other stuff.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm down. Probably a bad idea to try and do this.
If I had realized I wasn't going to be able, that I was going to
Abort.
need to do this.
I should have told you what we were doing. That's my bad. All right, I aborted.
Hey, what's a good frame for that? Nova, maybe?
Daily Tribute. Oh, you had to re-invite me. We aborted.
God dang it, dude. This guy. I'm over here trying to sell Rhino Prime.
Of course you are.
He was like, he PM'd me. I want to buy Rhino. All right, what's your offer? I don't know.
Oh no.
Okay, well, I just like closed the tab. Like, if you don't know what you're going to buy it for, then I'm just going to leave.
That doesn't work in any other form of like.
And then he starts PMing me like random. Oh, he just invited me to the. Okay, I might have to go see what this guy's about because let me just. I gotta go. Let me just tell you why. Oh no, maybe not. Hold up 1 second. See what he said real fast.
He said, okay, 800 plat.
Good grief, Steven wheeling and dealing out here.
Well, I told him 350 because I was like, if I tell him a super high number, he'll just leave me alone. And then he invited me to his thing, and I was like, hold up. All right,
Hold up.
invite me back. Invite me back. He goes, my bad. He said wrong button. No worries. This guy's probably like 3 years old or something. Invite me to your party, please. Thank you.
First off,
Sorry.
all right. So what are we gonna do, Steven? Because what I need to do, got us less viewers.
What, run around?
I mean,
I said what
you
I need
picked
to-
Warframe for the stream, so they're just gonna see you running around.
That might be happening. Because you know,
Stop.
stuff.
Let's do it right there. Bam.
All right, let's go.
I'm taking you. I don't care.
Take.
It's too late. I hope that was you who said yes. I don't know. Connor's like, don't go yet. I need something to carry you with. Oh,
Whatever, I got me covered.
Why do you have such a cool ship?
My bad.
Play the game.
I haven't even colored mine.
And it, like, this event, the Nightwave right now, is the only place you're ever going to get that ship. And if you'd actually been playing the game, you'd have it by now.
Listen up, you tin suits. With the Grenier itching to torture the life out of me, I've accepted your Lotus's offer of protection. In return, I'm gonna help.
Oh, there we go. Like an operator.
Codex.
My Tenno are quite capable, Maru. Perhaps you would prefer it if we dropped you off.
I think my settings got jacked up, and I don't know why. It's so weird.
Wow, she always as much fun.
They got jacked up in the update.
I think so. Well, yeah, all of my my sounds were all the way up. I think my sensitivity's too high too.
Corpus are keeping the Codex in one of these.
Yeah, it's back up to really high.
You gotta break in and take what's yours
Okay.
without triggering the data destruction sequence.
Danny's been playing Warframe on your computer.
I hope not. Not at the freaking sensitivity 75.
Does he turn sensitivity way up for no reason?
I bet Holly does. Holly's like, what is this stupid mouse? My sensitivity's way higher than this.
It's true.
That sweet mahjong Twitch reaction.
No, I'm telling you, Holly's sensitivity is like, whoa.
She just OP or what?
Could you not trip the alarms?
Oh, did I fall through it and trip the alarm? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it was you. Bye.
Weren't pretty, but you got what we were
Oh.
looking.
My bad.
Like, if you're not gonna do the spy mission, then stay out of it, maybe?
I didn't think falling down a hole would trip an alarm.
Through
Yeah.
lasers, yes.
I didn't realize I fell through lasers until it was too late.
I need to turn my macro back on. Crap.
You can get locked in a melee animation.
Hey, easy now.
Is that what happened last time we got?
No, and 2 times ago.
Are you getting B?
I'm headed away.
Steven was going there, so
Yeah, sorry.
I'll let you get it if you're gonna get it.
We'll see. I doubt I'm gonna get it, but we'll freaking see.
I mean, you screw it up, we lose the whole mission.
Oh well. Good thing it's my mission.
Because it's your mission? Actually, I just got a new ability on my Ivara, where I use the ability and then the next hack I touch auto hacks.
It's a pretty good ability.
Yeah.
Do I have to equip the ciphers?
That'd be in your gear wheel.
Feels bad. Cause like every single time I make anything, I make like 2 or 3 ciphers. Cause your boy hates the stuff, and I don't even have them in my gear wheel, so I can't even use them if I wanted to.
You've been making them, but you haven't been keeping them useful.
How the frick do I get to do this thing? I have no idea how to win this game.
You apparently win this game by playing.
No, that's how you get Nightwave ships.
Ah. Is getting a Nightwave ship not winning the game?
No.
What is winning a game as big as Warframe?
Winning the game? I don't know. I guess being able to do the in-game content competently. So that could include Railjack.
Do enjoy the railjack.
Got him, coach.
Had me worried for a
Steel Path.
Your Lotus told me to tell you to get to extraction.
What is the steel path?
It's where you turn your star map up plus 100 levels and play through it all again.
That sounds hard.
Challenging, more challenging, I guess.
I attend treasure.
Have you done this?
I am working on my Steel Path, yes.
But no, since we played Dofus, I've only played a few Union Masters games, and that was it.
Zach, what are you doing, buddy?
Shooting people.
Yeah, we're leaving.
We're done with the mission, buddy.
It'll
Like,
it'll,
like
it'll, it'll force me over there in a second.
in 40 seconds.
But I'm coming.
Get over here. God dang it.
It'll force me over there in a second. Don't you worry about me. You worry about you.
I know how this game works.
Let me live. I heard we were doing a fan meetup this weekend.
What are you?
Talking about Kevin's.
with our One Friday fan. We're doing a fan meetup.
Oh my god.
You going to Kevin's Saturday?
He has to be there for the meet and greet. You like how he didn't answer that question?
He, in fact, did not. You're right.
He said, "We're on a stream. I'm going to talk to you."
I ain't committing.
Yeah, I don't know who's listening to this stream. Kevin might be listening to this. I don't know.
So you don't want to tell Kevin whether you're going to the fan meetup at Kevin's? What an odd duck. No, I had to work today, so I'm unusually tired for a Tuesday. And it particularly sucks because I have to work till 3 a.m. Thursday once I start Wednesday at 9 a.m., I don't get off until 3 a.m. Thursday. Yeah. That'll be fun. What we doing now, Steven?
More missions, bro. What the frick you talking about? And don't call me by my name. I don't want these plebs knowing, okay?
Dang.
Unfortunately, your YouTube name is literally your name. So I can't help that fact.
Do you call me my YouTube name regularly? I guess you do, since it is Steven. That's whatever. Whatever. I answer the question. Leave me alone. You can call me Major. You can call me Ashton.
Don't call you
Or
your first name. Got it.
Or you can call me Steven. That's fine. I don't care.
Oh, okay. So just call you whatever.
Basically. Long as I'm okay with it.
Man's trying to do a loadout out here.
Oh,
Oh, I just left.
Why did Zach leave this?
I thought, man, I forgot it only kicked me. I thought it stopped for everybody. I forgot Warframe is dumb and it only kicks me out. Feels good.
I mean, you clicked the leave group button, so yeah,
clicked
that's
the
why it only kicks you out.
I clicked the X for stop.
While the group was leaving.
That X is get out of this group.
It's so funny.
That's retarded. I forgot Warframe was that like that. Try to do that mission that I couldn't do with Conrad, without Conrad. Let's see how that goes.
I mean, you're gonna have to do the challenge that I was in the middle of doing when I got caught.
So you really had someone watching, and then they were like, "Nope."
Yeah, we said dildo twice, and they were like out.
Dang, who's talking about dildos? Get Brandy in here. She'll be like, "I'm the expert. Let's talk about this." Sex toys OP.
He's too busy playing Star Wars or Sims.
Dang, just lost another.
Yeah, but if we keep talking like this, we may gain more followers, though. They were like, "All right, people, this is for the the sex toys fanatics. Yeah, they play games every now and then, but just wait. They'll start talking about sex toys." It's gonna be Zach's new channel. This is the daily decompression.
I don't know that that's gonna be my new gimmick.
I mean, if you start popping off thousands of views, I bet it will be.
Right? I
You
heard this
know-
man does whatever it takes. He's like, I'd jump off a bridge for some views.
Would he really? What the frick? Sweet, sweet. What does he say? Sweet, sweet watch minutes. That's what it is.
Those delicious watch minutes.
I told you I listen to your stuff, boy.
Those delicious
That's right.
watch minutes are important. Have we not talked about how I'm gonna start doing stunts? Steven?
Stunts. You mean like you're gonna get on a skateboard?
Yeah,
Probably.
like
Uh,
ladders and skateboards.
It's a thing he
and-
shouldn't do because he's crippled. He's gonna do it.
Are you gonna yell for all my juggalos and juggalettes? Whoop whoop.
No, he's not crippled.
I mean, mentally.
Maybe. I mean, that's possible.
No, mentally my man is crippled. I ain't joking with you.
Wait, are you just saying that based on his activities, or like you know something I don't?
I know. I mean, if you don't know he's crippled, I know something you don't.
Do you know this man's personally, or?
I've seen videos with him.
Oh, so you're just basing it on the videos that he's crippled
I'm basing it on videos. Yep, this man is crippled
mentally.
mentally. He got something's not totally
His elevator,
right.
His elevator don't go to the whole.
Yeah, yeah. Between like the videos that I've watched him do the juggalos and juggalette stuff, and also his Daniel Tosh video, not things working, and that may just be like his act.
But it's a pretty good act.
He's a good one. Yep.
He's a good one. Oh, I'm getting roundly bobbed.
I'm on juggalos and juggalettes. Whoop, whoop,
Ugh.
whoop, whoop.
But yeah, I decided it's been a minute that I decided
Since you hurt yourself, like
we're gonna do things like get me on a ladder.
that sounds terrible. The fact that you says we're going to get me on a ladder. If you can't get on a ladder yourself, you don't need to be on a ladder.
Okay, so that's the point. Is I'm gonna try to get on a ladder myself and see how that turns out.
Alright, this isn't working.
I don't see how that doesn't give me views.
Right, because that's all that matters.
I'm not saying that's all that matters, but if I can do it relatively safely and
Oh,
only
there we go.
kind of get hurt,
Just got in.
then I don't see how this is
Only
an issue.
kind of get hurt? Only kind of get hurt. I don't see how it's an issue.
Right.
So, like, how much bodily pain are you willing to go through for 100 views? Because like there has to be a like compare like a number here. that we can use for comparison, right?
I don't want to quantify it like that.
No, there has to be. Like that's the way you quantify it. Because if you hurt yourself and you go, "Oh, I didn't get X number of views. I'm not doing this anymore." That's like I'm not mowing someone's yard for less than $40.
I mean, okay. So the thing like get on a ladder, I don't consider that to be particularly risky because I'm not gonna make it up that high.
Well, then I'm not watching.
Like I don't know what you want from me. I'm crippled, though.
Don't get on the ladder then. Like, listen, if you get on a ladder and you don't go up high, and or you don't hurt yourself, there's no reason for me to watch. That's the whole point of the video, right? I'm crippled. I'm getting on a ladder. Watch me feel pain.
No, see, you're missing the point. Watch me do something that otherwise I should not be able to do.
Because I'm gonna get hurt?
Because I might get hurt, yeah.
Okay, that's the same idea behind Jackass. Idiots get in a shopping cart and go down a hill. Watch me do something that I shouldn't otherwise be doing because I could get hurt.
And didn't Jackass make a bunch of money? Like,
Yes, but they actually got hurt.
Okay.
And you're
And that was Jackass.
true.
We're gonna take a few more precautions than Jackass, I guess. But like stuff like watch your crippled kid walk a mile.
You can't walk a mile. There's no way. I've seen you at Walmart. You're not walking a mile. I'm just saying, bro. Like no hate. I'm sorry, but god dang, I've seen you in Walmart.
See, okay, that's my point. That's exactly the kind of energy I want to combat with these videos. Should I do it? Probably not. Could I do it? Yeah. Is it gonna suck after the fact? Yeah. Am I gonna end up hurt from walking a mile? No.
Yes.
No.
Didn't you say your legs like kill you and you get blisters and stuff and
True.
and first of all, you're gonna forget your cane and you're gonna forget your suspenders. So don't even come in with that.
First off, what cane? I don't even own a cane at this moment.
Because you forgot it somewhere.
I do leave it everywhere. I do leave it everywhere.
You know what? I have a theory. You should just buy 100 canes. And then if you leave it somewhere, there's no way you go 100 different places. So if you leave it somewhere, you're gonna have a cane wherever you go. As long as you don't forget all 100 at your house.
Gonna have a cane everywhere you go.
What sucks is like the few times I've been like, man, I could really use the cane. Like the last time, I guess the last time would have been when we bought my computer parts. That would have been the last time I could have really used the cane. And I truly thought I had one somewhere. Like you couldn't have told me that I didn't. Turns out I in fact didn't.
Are we getting Zach in here? Am I the leader? What's going on here?
Yeah.
How does
There's no leader.
let's invite Zach in here
Jump
then.
me in here. Jump me in. I don't know how YouTube would feel about it, but I'm also down with starting a cripple fight league.
What?
Okay.
What? Why?
Yep, that's what we're asking. Why? Why?
No, but I'm asking
That's-
why is that so far fetched?
Are weapons allowed?
No.
Then how are you gonna stand up? Because you ain't got a cane.
We're gonna ground and pound.
No, you're not.
You
Oh
have
my god.
You have it set up like other disabled sports.
Oh man.
People instead of weight classes, you have weight classes and ability classes. So people who are able
Ability classes?
Let's do that mission of yours again, Zach.
Oh my god.
The hard one.
If you have ability classes, what's your ultimate, Zach?
I don't mean like that. I mean like
Press 4. God dang it! What the frick, man?
Like you take disabled people who are able to stand, and they're in a different class than disabled people who are not able to stand. I don't know how.
Okay, so is standing the so are people with let's see Down syndrome going to fight people with palsy?
No, because the person with Downs doesn't have any affliction to their ability to stand. That's not.
Okay, you can stand. I've seen you stand.
You lie. You thought I was dancing the last time I stood in.
No, apparently you were falling.
Right, which typifies the point that I can't stand. If I can't stand in your kitchen long enough not to fall over, I can't stand for a fight, fucking.
You also can't walk a mile.
That's a. I'm gonna do that just to prove both of you wrong.
Okay.
I really wish you would. And then don't lay in bed for the next 9 hours or however long you need to sleep so your
Yeah.
legs don't fall off.
And next time we go grocery shopping, don't go. Well, I'm not gonna go because I can't do it. My legs will hurt me too much.
Exactly.
No, it's the speed at which you go, not the distance.
We told you
Oh,
to get a cart.
So now I told you I'd push you in a cart. You could sit in the kids section. I would push you.
That might get some views. I might do that.
Oh, now that it's for the views.
Right.
I'll tell you right now, if it's for the views, we gonna be drifting around corners. I'm telling you that. We gonna get the views.
It's funny. Somebody
Oh.
reset those alarms. Don't
This
fail
guy.
this. We need this. If you can't do it, let me do it.
I'm up here with you.
Up here with me. I'm underwater, bro.
I was up here with you. Yeah,
Alarms reset.
it's been a while since I walked a mile, but it hasn't been a year.
The Tenno Hive has corrupted your precepts. With love, I will destroy
Since you walked a mile?
Right.
you right again.
You will never find them, Hun Hao.
What are you walking a mile for?
But I see
That was back when I was going to the gym 3 days a week.
you owe me their lives.
Okay, so I'm back on the cripple fight.
Okay.
Who was in the special classes for the palsy? What other handicap can't stand? Just like people without legs?
Yeah. It would have to be evaluated. You know, like they do with other cripple sports. You get evaluated by the league, and based on the league determination, you're given a score, and that's
I think right now, buddy, you're the league.
Right. I've got to determine the scoring system and whatnot, and I'll figure it out. But I'm sure it's something that handicapped people want to do. Like they wish they could box and stuff.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I mean,
and remember, according to worldcpday.org, we is all the same. So if one person can box,
Hold on. No. According to cpday.org, you're all different.
no, but we is also all the same.
But you're also all different.
Right, but we're all united in the palsy.
you're all the same on the inside.
That's not what they said.
I know.
That is not what they said.
Well, I don't know exactly. All I know is what you read to me, which could have been some biased opinion. You could have been leaving out sentences and words. I'm not sure what you really
The link
think.
was in the description box below.
I'm not
Words.
gonna
So if you
trust you on that.
wanted to read that, you could have.
Set up for the alarm. I'm screwed. Oh, you rock.
That's what I was looking for. I can't
Cancel
remember
that.
the rest of the message.
Shh. Smite.
Or me. I need a moment to contact this person.
Did you see my message that Rogue Company outdid
Oh.
both Smite and Paladin?
Yeah. Of course I did, man.
You did not. That's hashtag Steven didn't read my messages.
No, I definitely did. After I watched the YouTube video about it.
I see.
But I definitely did get your message, though. I really
And yet-
appreciate it.
And yet you didn't respond to my message.
Because I was like, what'd you say? Did you see this? And I was like, yes, but did. And then left.
And you didn't say nothing to me.
Nope.
But no, I was really surprised. I didn't think Rogue Company could do it big.
Um,
The question is this sustainable? They had a good day, right? But
well, it was a good day, and then like the next day, it did better than that day.
okay, so they get a good week.
Yeah.
But ultimately, is it going to sustain? And if I know high-res, they won't push it.
Hanhao is listening. I will be discreet. The message you uncovered was
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I do not trust the person who wrote it, but we are out of options.
But it's been a long time since I played Rogue Company, though.
Why'd you hit me up for Smite?
Why don't I hit you up for Smite?
Why haven't you? Yeah. Where you at?
Because I haven't played games since Delphus on Sunday. Really. I recorded one video and that was it. I didn't really.
Yeah. Where you at Dofus? Steven, you doing that sweet Dofus action?
Plus,
I actually am not.
before I start playing Smite with you, I gotta remember to look at my HP bar.
Why? What?
Why do I need to look at my HP bar?
Why do you have to remember to do that before you play with me? I'm very confused.
So I don't just get bodied in the solo lane while
I mean, I don't understand the difference. Like, I play with Sean and literally run two characters at once, so.
right.
Mission.
But I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be a little bit more lightweight than Sean. Whereas
Well, I mean, personally, I would rather play with people than not play with people. So you playing alone
okay.
does not help me out at all.
Then when are you down to play?
Right now.
We're playing Warframe right now, fucking.
Well, then don't ask me when I'm ready. When the heck are you ready?
I get off at like 7 tomorrow.
7 p.m.?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I can use that as a video, so that'll be my first Smite video on the channel. But that's pretty much the kicker these days. Can I get a video out of it? If so,
all about the views.
if
God
so,
dang.
no, 7 videos a week, man. It's a bigger undertaking on my work schedule than I might have anticipated.
Nah, you're good, man.
So it's more about if I'm going to play something, I might as well record it. And if I'm not recording it, what am I doing?
Then we should probably play in the duo lane.
Yeah.
Or like someone who actually has some cohesion, right? With like mid jungle or
You need all three. You got this?
heck no, I ain't got this. Are you kidding me?
And don't go in front of me.
Do you think, girlfriend? Oh, this guy's going invisible.
Have you played Smite with the Bullware recently?
No, Sean hasn't been playing games with me. Or with anybody? I don't know. He hasn't been playing games.
With you.
Okay, has he been playing with y'all? So we
Maybe.
playing.
No, he hasn't been playing with anybody.
Been playing
Yeah.
Apex Legends by himself.
Has he really?
That's the last.
Probably.
That's the last I saw. Was him playing Apex by himself.
He plays like random games with nobody. Or with his Xbox friends, which I'm still convinced might be nobody.
That's funnier than it should have been.
So, you know.
You don't think he really has an Xbox friend?
I mean, maybe. I really don't know.
Never seen him. Just gonna say that.
I mean, there's plenty of people who we play games with who probably hadn't seen me before I turned on this camera above my head. In fact, I think Hydra may have never seen me until
Well,
I turned
okay,
on this camera above my head.
Hydra's interacted with you a lot.
That's true.
These people Sean plays Xbox with are phantoms in the ether.
Right, but they play Xbox. They're console people.
Okay, well, like, crossplay is a thing. So, where are they at, though? Unless Sean is like the god of Xbox and doesn't want to bring his trash friends over to us. He secretly plays Smite on the side with all his friends. He's like the best of Wood League.
He's like the Wood League OP.
Exactly.
That's the Wood League.
He doesn't want to bring his friends to the PC gamers.
That was actually hilarious about Minion Masters. There is actually a Wood League.
Yeah. I seen that.
There is actually a Wood League.
First time I heard that was in Paragon when Connor was talking about it. We were playing and some guy was like, "Well, what rank are y'all?" He's like, "We're Wood League." I was like, "That is hilarious. I'm never not saying that again."
I'm surprised that you hadn't heard it up to that point. But wasn't Paragon like your first competitive?
Competitive?
I don't know about that. It was my first MOBA.
I got down. I'm not
And
in
like we
Rhino.
didn't. My first MOBA.
Do you
But
have it?
yeah, I'm running to him. I don't know if I can get to him though. No, he's way too far away. I mean, I can revive him. It's just not gonna be. Yeah, he died. Exactly. Where the? Because I did Call of Duty and like clan battles and clan wars and stuff. So.
All right. Yeah, I guess they didn't have a Wood League. They did, but they didn't call it Wood League in Call of Duty.
This auto hack ability is so ridiculous.
We have all three codices.
Steven's like, where? Hey, what's my melee button? I forget.
E.
I'm like totally screwed. I don't know how to get out.
You may extract now. Blow up your map. It usually helps find the way.
It's telling me to go up.
Do you know? Do you know the way? I've been trying to find some videos to react to. Haven't really found anything I felt comfortable not getting a
You should-
copyright claim on.
Can you react to like rap videos or like rap songs or no?
I could, but they're all gonna get copyright claimed.
Oh really? How do you not get copyright claimed on them?
How do you not get big, scrub? Like you have to react to like big rap songs. You have to be big
Really?
enough that the label actually see some kind of benefit in you reacting to their stuff. If you're just a small channel, you will definitely get copyright claims. It is a matter of fact. Reaction channels are not the same as they were a couple of years ago.
Zach, I need you to get to where he's at because I'm not gonna be there for a while.
I'm working on it.
It's almost there.
Got it.
I'm not gonna be there for a while.
No, reaction channels are in a lot of danger as far as YouTube is concerned because YouTube doesn't know what fair use means. Or, I guess YouTube interprets fair use oddly, and reactions are not considered fair use. Even though isn't fair use like one of the main tenets of fair use, the idea that you're able to make comment on the video? Isn't that what a reaction channel is? Making comment on the video. No, I found a couple of like the Cerebral Palsy comedians. There's this one lady who has a TED talk that I thought about reacting to. But I have a feeling I don't get claimed. But your copyright claim is not the worst thing in the world. A strike is bad, but a claim is not so bad.
So what does copyright claim do?
Copyright claim just means if that video was to ever make money, the claimant gets the money.
So, are you afraid you're going to make money on a video and then lose it?
No, what I'm afraid of is, well, okay, let's just say I start not caring about claims, right? And then I build an audience on reactions to Cripple Kid stuff, and now I've built an audience on a bunch of content that I can't make money on, but the audience is sizable enough that I could be making money.
Isn't that the whole point, though? Once you're sizable enough to make the money, doesn't the copyright claim go away, right? Isn't that what you're saying? Once you're sizable enough, where the people see you as big enough, then they're cool with you doing things.
Big enough, I'm talking like million subs. Big enough.
Well, that's what you do. You react to videos until copyright claim screws you over, and you get a bunch of people, and then they come for the copyright claimed reactions, and they stay for the personality. But dang.
I guess the biggest example I can give of this. Are you familiar with who Upchurch is? You know Upchurch?
Yeah.
He has made $77 in his entire YouTube video career because the vast majority of his videos end up copyright claimed, and he has millions of subs. And for him, it doesn't matter because, you know, Billboard charting artist, so YouTube is whatever, but principle is still there. And what
Mission Q.
Cue me up. And then shout out to Art of Kicks. He also is one of the channels that I watch. He has like 600,000 subs, and he got his first copyright strike recently. An actual strike, which no way, no. 3 strikes in 90 days, and you are no longer allowed to make videos on YouTube.
Dang, really? Because I got 1 strike and then my account was banned.
This is why, and every time I talk about this with anybody who hangs out with us, they always bring up the fact that you uploaded a video that Eve told you to upload and somehow ended up with a 1 strike ban situation. Like, I'm still very confused by that whole situation. Given
Yeah.
given what I know about how YouTube functions, I'm really confused. Did you actually get a copyright strike, or was it
Um,
some other form of?
let me see if I can show you exactly what it told me. Told me / tells me.
The only thing I can think is they're claiming that you violated TOS, which seems goofy, but is possible, I guess. Also, moving this camera is the smartest thing everybody told me to do. I hated it at first, but it's much better now.
Where did you find this Ryan Upchurch stuff that he only made $77 on YouTube?
That's what he said. Like, that's the revenue he in the video where he talks about. He actually shows his revenue from YouTube, from the YouTube analytics page, and it is $77. Now, random other sources will tell you he makes mega millions or whatever.
I'm getting $30K a month.
From where?
In the last 30 days, $37,000.
According to whom?
YouTubers.me.
Yep.
Wonder where they pull that from. Of course, he did.
In the last 7 days, almost 11,000.
He did release
Yeah.
a massively successful.
In the last 90 days, 80,000.
Let me find the video on his channel.
Between January 2020 and
We're about to get claimed because I'm gonna put up a Ryan Upchurch video. On
January 2018, there's nothing less than 30K.
Get claimed. Like, if you know what's about to happen, don't do it.
True.
Let's see if I can find the video where he talks about his YouTube.
Well, here's Ryan Upchurch YouTube channel statistics. The past 30 days, it's between $8,000 and $48,000.
Yeah, they hit me for terms of service.
It's really weird.
My access to this product has been suspended because of a perceived violation of terms of service.
A perceived violation.
Yeah. And this one doesn't go so long, but like when I first got hit with this, like tried to log in and it gave me this big long thing, it basically just said, we can do this anytime we want for any reason. We don't have to tell you. You're not allowed to appeal. So don't.
Straight up TOS violation. So here it is. I'm gonna stream it to the Discord because I don't want to get bugged.
Yeah, screw y'all guys.
But I mean, we
Why
only want
not?
to get.
Just like us the video.
Right here, he's talking about his life. He's looking at lifetime and okay, $740, which is different than 77, but not by much. Which is wildly different than the 8,000 or whatever YouTube.me is saying that he
80,000.
has made. So this was from 6 months ago. I don't know if he like something changed on his channel in the last 3 months that has allowed him to start making money on his videos.
AFK.
But he certainly, according to the analytics he's showing right now, he did not make much money at all.
Well, he made up for it. 'Cause
No,
he's making
and
more now.
no, and don't get me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. Upchurch does not need YouTube revenue to make a living. That's not a thing. He has multiple Billboard charting. Um, he has multiple Billboard charting albums. Like he is a successful musician with or without YouTube. I think technically he got famous doing like comedy bits on Facebook though.
Hmm.
But yeah, he does like rock, rap, country. He pretty much has a. I think in those three genres, he's Billboard charted.
I heard some swing hip hop today.
Hold on, what?
Yep. I'll share it with you later.
We might get demonetized for that. That might be worth getting demonetized for. Um, that
So
sounds
share it with you after the stream.
that sounds kind of OP. Honestly, that sounds pretty OP. Is it like in the vein of Richard Cheese?
Richard Cheese.
I don't know. Who's Richard Cheese?
You not know Richard Cheese?
Is that exactly what I just said?
No. Richard Cheese does like lounge remixes to rock songs, or he did in the early 2000s. I don't know.
Reminiscent. Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin, Tony Bennett. Huh. I don't know. I haven't seen Richard Cheese.
All right. We're back, and Steven's gone, or still here, or leaving.
I'm about to dip. I'm trying to find the right meme to tip this over the edge.
Of course you are. Yeah.
I was gonna go with feels bad man, or I think I'm just gonna go with something else.
I'm just gonna go something.
There it is, perfect. All right, boys. See you later.
Oh,
But no,
what?
I think that we could do something where we're all doing something else if we all got on the stream and said, "Hey, here are the topics for the stream today. We're gonna talk about that, regardless of what everybody's doing outside of games or whatever. And we're having a talk show today, but everybody's gonna be kind of doing their own thing."
Yeah.
Sure. Talk shows suck though. Take it from somebody who tried to do a talk show. Talk shows are hard. They are not easy. It would take me much more prep time to do a twice weekly talk show than it does to say, "Hey, the stream is just me hanging out with the buds, playing games." Like that's way different than playing than sitting down and you and I talking about talk show. Because you know what we'd have to do if we were talking about if we were doing a talk show right now, is have to talk about the election and crap like that, and nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to talk about like hot headlines. Ugh, gross. That is ridiculous.
So what's going on, man? You want to do my level 109 spy mission, or are we doing your mission finally?
I need to go. I think we did. Didn't we do it? We did it.
You just had one. You beat the game. Yay, we're done.
I beat the game.
Cool.
No, what is the next one?
You're asking me?
I'm asking Codex. Find the sentient fragment. I don't know.
Sentient frag.
Can I just click on that? No.
Oh, so you haven't. Yeah, you're not even done with the quest yet.
I did that angle of the quest.
And you're not paying attention to the sentient storyline. Sad day. I don't know why I condone this.
Probably need to put on Rhino if we're doing story stuff, though.
Story stuff is what you put Rhino on for?
This is my highest level.
Hello, Tenno. Are you surprised?
Well, and one of the benefits of the new gig that I'm starting in November is I'll finally be able to participate in Discord during the day. I won't be behind a stupid VPN on my personal computer.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah. Because right now it didn't used to block everything, but right now it blocks everything. Right now it straight up blocks everything.
I know. Our past has been slightly
I've still been trying to figure out what the how they're able to do that effectively. Like what are they blanket blocking that causes it to just block everything? Like Discord and Reddit are blocked by the same thing. So is it some like anything JavaScript or whatever? Anything that uses Java is just
I don't know how they. I don't know how blockers work. Wow, we are really far away.
it's one of those things where I thought I did until I saw this blocker that was able to just block
Are you moving?
I got a ninja on me that's just wrecking my face.
Okay. Come up. Where are you at? Up here. Up. 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 Up.
Up the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, freaking Bob. This dude like wouldn't play Warframe with me for weeks, even though I wasn't doing open world content. And now he's like, "No, I play Warframe as long as it's not open world content." When did I ever say that?
Oh, good grief!
Freaking
I'm not getting.
again.
I'm not getting into it. He knew before we started that that's what we were doing.
Cephalon fragment. Wish I would have brought a frame that made you live better.
This is why I wanted to bring Rhino. This is why I said I should have brought Rhino or something.
You just need to move more.
Oh, do I?
I mean, we spent a lot of time up there in that other room with the stairs where you were getting shot.
You did.
Come here, some health. What? Is it 3? There we go.
Hey, looky there.
Terminal. It was gonna auto hack and then I moved and messed it up. Now we go in the water.
My favorite place in Warframe.
Okay, just keep an eye on me.
I'm just following you. Oh, I stopped. So, something I meant to ask you, and I guess now's a good time to do it. Is Star Wars worth me getting into, being that I may never pay for it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, because the storyline is amazing. And it's actually really easy for us to like multiplayer together and do flashpoints and stuff.
I just didn't know if it was like Final Fantasy, where the vast majority of the game is locked behind.
No, Star Wars is actually really easy to play with your friends. A lot of conveniences are going to be locked. Okay, that doesn't mean you can't play the game. That means that a lot of features of the game are not going to be accessible to you. And if Star Wars is going to be, and I mean features like vanity, of course, 101 different vanity options.
Right, naturally.
In game like heroic dungeons and raiding and stuff, or wearing artifact gear, all that stuff's going to be closed off to you, until you unlock it. So, and then of course, if you put enough time into the game, you're worried about wearing artifact gear, then maybe you should spend some money on it. Maybe it's just my opinion.
Well, and I think I'm trying to find my.
It has a great story. If you even remotely like Star Wars stuff, like it's very immersive. I think it does a great job of like separating the MMO and the story. Like anytime the story, because you know how there's like you're the champion and you have to go to fight the thing of darkness in the cave, and then you get in the cave and there's 6 other air quotes champions waiting for the monster to respawn so they can kill it.
Right.
Well, they don't, like, all that stuff is instanced, and anytime like the story is it's your character doing a special thing, it's just you and your thing, bro. Do it. The only people that are going to be there are your friends if you invite them.
No, I've been trying to find like my niche, A, as a streamer, and B, as I think I've been hunting for a long time on an MMO that's um gonna be my long term. And
Yeah.
and I like Final Fantasy 14, but I don't think we like it enough collectively for me to invest in it.
Yeah. Here, follow me.
Yeah, I don't think we like it enough collectively. And Dofus is fun, but I think Dofus specifically, we're gonna hit an Albion like wall where you're like, it's the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, okay, because if dungeons are just like take the fight, then you're in the next room, and it's not um like dungeon travel, then that doesn't matter what the dungeon looks like. It's just every fight's gonna be different. And I think dungeon content could be fun, but I think getting there might be difficult. But then
Get up
again,
to
I don't know. Um, I think max level in Dofus is like 100 and something, maybe more.
Of my father.
Give it a shot.
In the old war.
Give what? What am I shooting?
To see him.
Well, use the thing now that it says use the thing.
I see the stalker stronger. I hear the voice within him. I see the reservoir, but I feel confusion. He doesn't know unless. Oh no.
Thank you, daughter. Fear has baited you to the snare. What was secret?
This is a weird like
Your
space soap opera.
touch. I now see the womb of the sky.
This is where I think you weren't paying attention earlier. You really gotta pay attention to what's going on here.
What?
Is it not a space soap opera?
Get out of there, Tenno.
It was a little bit.
But be careful. Last time you got close with the sentience,
I don't know.
wiped
You
out
should
the
they're
entire
talking about
civilization.
that's my mom, and
Don't remember
we're talking to grandpa right now and stuff. Like that's some soap opera stuff.
But yeah, well, that's what I said. A little bit. Alright, go back in the water. I'm leaving.
Oh, we gotta go back in the water. Go back to the water. Do you have any
Oh,
idea
neat.
where the term soap opera arrives? Like derives? Where's that term come from?
I don't know.
Because
Oh, this way. I'm going the wrong way.
it's just one of those terms that, like, I say and I know what it means, but when you think about those two words separately, I bet if John was in here, he'd know. He'd hit me with some, like, soap opera derives from the French soap opera.
Other way, buddy.
Oh, wrong way? Dang.
There's only two ways. Right way and the wrong way.
This happened last time, too, where I was going the right way and straight up turned around.
It happens every time you're in the water in a cave. And what I love is I'm watching you like on the map and you will not even stop and get turned around. Like you're straight up just moving, then turned around.
You know, it's funny to think about in games, but I want you to understand how scary it is to be driving and have that happen.
Oh, you don't drive, right?
I know, but I used to.
Well, and that's why, right? So
You know, the me not driving thing is relatively I guess it's not recent anymore, but
used to be
for
recent a long time ago.
I mean, isn't that how that works? Like at one point it was recent, and then you just stopped driving.
Well, that's why I'm kind of wondering.
I'm not sure how far delayed the stream is. but I was about to go to bed, so I tuned in to leave a comment, like, and watch it a little bit.
Yeah.
But Palsy NASCAR, where they at though? The best part of NASCAR is the wrecks, right? I'll leave with that. You're welcome.
I don't think the stream is delayed very much.
Okay.
You nailed it.
Okay. Well, boom.
No, I thought he wanted to come in here, say Palsy NASCAR, and then get out, watch himself say Palsy NASCAR, and go to bed. I thought that was the whole purpose of that. But no, like, I was 16, got my first truck, and got a system. It was thumping, like pretty good. It was thumping pretty good.
All right.
And like, as long as I was on the straight shot highway, life was good. No cars around me were pretty helpful. That was pretty good. But once I got into a parking lot, it was just odd. It was like big time nope. So it was close to. Was I in the S10 at that point, or was I in my yeah, I guess I was in the S10. I turned the corner in the parking lot, ripped this dude's front bumper off.
Oh dang.
And then like walked away like nothing happened. Like, kept on about my day. But
Hold on, I'm gonna put a power on my frame.
and you know, the worst part about all the events that were like up to this point, like a couple times I spun out, I got pulled over by the cops, but my stepdad's a cop, so I never got in trouble. Failure to maintain a single lane was a real big deal. And like, this event happens, I ripped dude's bumper off his car, and after that, my parents were still like, "Yeah, you can drive, no big deal." And what's actually funny about this is the event that led me to not drive is actually not a wreck. Like, I probably had 6 or 7 wrecks in my time of driving. I smashed the driver's side doors, both driver's side doors in so hard that they had to be replaced. But actually, what caused me to not drive is the engine in my vehicle gave out when I needed to go get an oil change, and I was waiting on payday. And apparently, I had already waited too long, and it was apparently burning oil. And the engine of my vehicle was like, nope. Luckily, I lived in San Antonio at the time, and the public transit was kind of cool. So, but I would tell people things like, they would ask me, "Oh, we're gonna go over to your grandma's or whatever," and I was like, "Oh, well, where's that at? Like, how do I get there?" And they were like, "Oh, you've been there 100 times or whatever." I was like, "Yeah, I know, but like, for real, where's that at?" And like, nobody would tell me. Like, they'd be like, "You know." So I'd be driving where I think it is and end up taking a wrong turn. And it's really scary to know that you should know where a place is, but not be able to find it. Like, and for a long time, not even realize you're going the wrong direction. because as you saw, I will go in the wrong direction and just bebop. Like,
Right.
A void gate.
and
That makes sense because for you, the wrong direction and the right direction feel the same.
You're smart, Tenno.
right.
You'll figure out how to open it
So
again,
it's very
won't you?
like it's funny playing games and we can kind of meme about it.
Pierces the sky.
But when you talk about something like driving,
Find the Tenno.
it's a very scary concept.
Puppets will not
It is
stop
not
me. I will attack in many forms.
it is not fun. And driving because of that was incredibly stressful
Sentient fighters.
for me. So I'm actually happy to not be driving anymore. Because I feel like I'm not gonna get into a giant wreck and kill somebody. But B, because I just don't have to go through that stress.
The stalker has built
Yeah.
void keys. Use this one to reopen the portal before more sentient fighters.
And don't get me wrong,
The void is poison
um,
to them.
I really want the Tesla thing,
Go now. The sentient
the like
fighters
self-driving car, to be a thing like now. Because not being able to drive limits me so good.
Let's see where
It limits my
find a
ability to just go do things. Because instead of you saying, hey, I'm gonna drop off that microwave, I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna come pick it up. And like that doesn't sound like a big deal to you, but that's not something I can even do.
Well, you think maybe GPS makes it a little bit different?
Yeah. It
I
makes
mean, it probably won't help the feeling much, but at least
makes
you
it-
know.
it makes
You
it
got-
a little bit different, right? But it doesn't help the fact that now I've not been in a vehicle for 6 or 7 years behind the wheel.
Yeah.
So there's like that first, I'd get first driver jitters all over again.
We thought it was destroyed all this time.
So in theory, if
You make a
like
fine
you were to put me behind the wheel and you put me on hand controls and a couple other things, sure, I'd give it a shot again because GPS is way more ubiquitous now than it was when I was 16,
hidden in the void.
Oh yeah.
18, 20. GPS is pretty much
We must do
a
everything to
standard.
keep it there. It's the only way
Um,
to keep the Tenno's power alive.
But
found the rest.
I think the only world where I actually regularly get behind the wheel again is a self-driving vehicle like a Tesla.
Didn't make sense.
And
Does this
I don't think it's that far away, but I think
reveal some great
to the level that I need it, it's pretty far away.
Everything I have done was done to protect them.
Because you know what GPS doesn't help?
It's our only
Parking
protection
lots.
against them destroying the Tenno. Do not
Um,
let Alad distract you from your mission.
Like I said, one of my most major accidents was turning a corner in a parking lot.
Yeah.
So the GPS might be able to get me to the parking lot, but it doesn't park for me. So
I have detected a ship
there's
in the
that.
tower. It's the stalker. He's on his way to the moon. You need to find a way.
that
to
also reminds me of
find
another
Cerebral
funny
on the
story.
moon.
I went to a go-kart track, and they literally wouldn't let me drive the go-kart because I was handicapped.
Huh.
And it's so funny too because it's one of those things where they're like, "This is a liability, fucking," but they also like feel bad for saying it because they're like,
Up here.
"I'm killing it. Leave. Should I just leave?"
You should come back to me.
Oh, okay. Did I went the wrong way again? Oh, up here. Okay. You're shooting purple at me. Got it. But no, there was that whole escapade. And then some places just didn't care, but that one particular place did, in fact, care a lot. I was too handicapped. And then it really blew their mind. It really blew their mind when I showed them my driver's license. Because technically speaking, I still have a valid driver's license. Like I could legally drive right now.
too complicated for you.
In fact,
You
Uh,
can't stand in the lightning beams.
apparently I can't. Uh, not a thing I can do. I sort of treated that like a regular old alarm. It wasn't. Hashtag.
Face tanked it.
You know, that reminds me. Somebody asked me. They said, "Why don't you do a video of what it's like for you to drive?" And I was like, "You don't want that. Somebody's getting hurt if I do that. If I make that video, um, that's not even funny to meme about. That's not even like me getting on a ladder kind of hurt. That's somebody's getting hurt." Because while I'll do some meme stuff, I won't actually put other people at risk. That's goofy.
Hey, you're about to bring the moon back.
Nice. I'm the freaking moon?
No, that's the moon.
Oh. Okay. Do I have to hack this?
That's it, Zeno. Shut down this power grid.
Use the
so that your
cipher.
mouthpiece orders can lock onto your location in the void.
Keep talking, Orokin called Alec.
What do I gotta do?
Your silence soon comes.
We have to destroy the power grid now.
Okay.
Dang, you gotta bullet jump back up that hole.
Okay. See if I can do it without. Hey. Did I do it? Did I do it? I didn't do it. I don't think I did it. I feel like I didn't do it. I'm close. Why is it not allowing me to finish the jump? Do I
You look,
keep
you look close. Your dog's up here.
why is it
Jump, get on the other barrel, cause you're hitting that thing underneath, like on the lip. So jump across over there. No, that's not where my point should be. What?
why do I keep hitting that lip? Oh, because I'm aiming
Jump
directly
over
at the
here.
lip. I was retarded and I was aiming directly at the lip.
Get on the opposite side over there where I marked.
Hang on, did I not do it?
You're still not up here, no.
Damn it.
Stand where I marked. There you go. Jump up here. Oh, you're still going too low.
Okay.
Aim high.
So hey, looky there. I did it.
Nice.
Cool.
Did do it.
Aim above where I need to go. Got it.
You did it. The void mask is
Hey,
crumbling.
she even told me I did it.
Operator,
She did.
how did you get through to me? Don't worry.
Space
Mom.
Mom is so nice.
Mom's proud.
Extraction.
The sky will be as it was meant. The shadow returns.
You need to be over here now.
The reservoir swells with
Do I need to not be fighting these gold boys?
the old war finally end.
Over where? Oh, okay. Over. Near the purple trail. Got it. What color is that really?
Purple,
Okay.
Pink?
Okay, so it
Fluorescent.
is
purple.
because remember I have colorblind mode on. Turned on a little bit for this game. 'Cause it makes it more enjoyable for me. Easier to look at. We've been starting potty training the kid. That's been a fun.
Oh, yeah. She's excited about it though, right?
She's been excited about it for a couple months.
Well, there we go. That's good. Maybe it won't be too hard. She'll take right to it.
I don't think it's gonna be difficult. I think she conflates potty with I want to go play in the bathtub. So there might be a little bit of difficulty there. But
Yeah.
The suspense is
I think
Lotus, you have to tell us
overall,
yourself. Hey, don't cut me off.
I know twice that she's actually sat down and used the bathroom. Given that it's only been like since Sunday that we've really been making an effort, twice it's not that bad. It's really you just transition more and more times over to the bathroom, right? I mean that's the goal until it's 100% there. And as we learned, even when it's 100% there, you can still get Swifty sometimes.
I don't think that's 100% then.
99?
I think 100% is when you're not getting swifty.
Oh man. Oh man, Thursday's video. I tell some embarrassing stories on Thursday's video.
Oh yeah, it's an embarrassing story Thursday.
I don't know if I have that many to make it a regular event, but I did start talking about some childhood stuff.
Oh, okay. So, hold on. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Did you already record Thursday's video?
It was gonna be Wednesday's video, but then I had the Games with Wife Wednesday idea.
Oh, okay.
So that will push the video I recorded for Wednesday back to Thursday. Because Jamie ruined my illusion that every video was recorded every day. So I figured might as well just go ahead and embrace the idea that I work 60 hours a week. It is unreasonable to assume that every day I'm going to be able to spend an hour fucking around with video. So
Sure. Yeah, that's realistic.
on the days where I have time, I'm going to take the time to do it. And you will still get the same amount of content. It's just going to be...
Right, it's just not... Right.
Doing the same content.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not like it was recorded, 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, and I
Still
think
gonna
I'm
be
going to...
relevant. So I don't think it matters what day of the week it's recorded on. It makes sense. You work a lot. You're busy.
Right.
Do them when you can.
I think I'm going to leave one day open. Like for example, that was supposed to be Wednesday's video, and then I had the idea to play games with Jamie and do that for Wednesday.
That'd be cool. Probably
Games
what I'm
with
going to
Jamie.
do when I get done with your stream is go play some Star Wars with Brandy.
Oh,
What you up to, Hydra?
I just sat down. I see you guys apparently I started something.
I'm not paying attention to Discord. I'm
Started-
streaming.
Are we streaming now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Stream
Oh,
time.
okay.
it's live right now.
Oh, hey.
We are live playing Warframe.
Warframe tonight, huh? That's cool. I'm digging Dofus. I was playing more.
I knew you would, because that
Yeah.
turn-based strategy and I get some
Okay.
co-op stuff. Bad.
I was playing Zolo, and that bitch is hard as fuck.
Is it hard playing by yourself?
Zello in particular, I think, is difficult.
Oh, I thought you said solo, but you said
No.
a particular character.
Although not as bad as Eliotrope. Eliotrope was fucking nightmarish. I
Oh
can't-
yeah, Portal.
Yeah, that one's rough, bro. That one's really rough. Because all the portals are connected.
Well, bro, if I'm coming to get your pet, oh,
Yeah, don't
done
do
trying.
that.
So I'll play more with the guys.
We
sometimes.
don't do it.
Friends
That's
yet.
why it's upset when you're like, my pet always be upset. Don't matter how much I play with it. It's because you let it die.
Don't let it
Oh,
die.
we talked about this.
Keep pet alive, bud.
We did talk about this, and then I'm raising your pet, and you're like, don't do that. Let that fucking die.
Why don't you just get robots? They don't care.
Fair Apparently, I need robots
true.
in my life.
They
Get a
don't care.
Sentinel. They don't give a shit. Kill them all the time. Whatever.
Get to the pendula. Hurry.
Which really makes
Why-
think of our
Why
space
am I
based
moving so
not
fast?
D&D game.
The noise you make
Because you hit one of my things.
and forever.
My thingy things.
We're moving at a ridiculous speed.
I mean,
Now, what were you saying about space D&D?
It's a curious parallel of space D&D with. Yeah, just use robots. They don't care if they die. Kill them.
Nah, the repair bill's too high. Fucking.
Only if you get really expensive robots.
that's true. If you were, say, a robot character engineer that used like cheap, expendable robots,
Watch out.
that would be a little bit different, wouldn't it?
Robo Scrat.
I mean, Flatline's repair bills are under 200 health, or about 200 health, 200 money in HP, which is not bad considering.
All right, you know how to do this.
No. What do I need to do?
Dang, apparently I don't know how to do it either.
I
How did we? There's.
don't know how to do either.
There we go. That works. That's what I was trying to do.
Destroyed a pendula.
What
Took
am
me
I,
a second.
what am I supposed to do?
So the security eye is the only thing that can destroy these like energy pendula or whatever the.
Okay.
So he is going to home in on one of us and try and destroy us. And what you want to do is you kind of do this like jumping thing where like he shoots at you and then you want to jump so that it hits the pendula instead. But I just wall hang, grab next to it.
Eye is taking out the pendula. Keep it up.
'Cause it's like a horizontal beam, so
Supposed to be a boss fight.
little bit.
All right, I'll catch you guys in a bit.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Have a good stream.
As always. Zacky D. The D stands for do it big. How do you wall hang?
You aim when you're close to a wall.
I got down. God damn, getting up.
All right. I mean, he said, "Bye, guys. Minion Masters."
That game's a lot of fun. I like it.
Let's play Minion Masters.
It's done. The
Okay, so we'll play some Mini Masters after this. I'm down.
hold on.
Dang, did that work? Can you just stand on this side of it?
Is it time to extraction?
Yes.
What they need, Margulis, is to be destroyed. They're devils from that hell.
I'll switch to my. Nah, really. If I was really about the views, we'd be playing Among Us right now.
I really don't think I like that game.
I've watched it be played so much that I'm not sure what is so good about it.
I've played it enough to know I don't like it.
It's a game of werewolf. Like, really?
Yeah, kinda. Except the problem is, I think, it's too easy for people to like cheat. Like, honestly, I think my kids ruin it for me. Because I watch them play, and those two are on Discord when they're playing together, and they will be like, "Oh, blue killed me," and then the other one immediately is like, click clacking away in chat. Blue just killed my brother. We're in Discord. He told me, and then so everybody votes blue.
Votes blue. Right, and why wouldn't you? This is why you can't play with your friends.
So yeah, and it's kind of, and it's like even if we didn't play like that, like who's to say there aren't people playing like that? It's just kind of, it's an awful experience, and
So-
And I had a couple of games like I just dropped in, and I'm like a crewmate. And I'm doing my task, and nobody does their tasks. It is so obnoxious. Nobody does their tasks
Nope, tasks get you killed.
ever. No one does it. So I'm like doing a task, and then someone dies. Emergency mission. Everybody votes me like immediately. I mean, like 3 seconds into the discussion, vote, 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 vote. I get voted off.
Yeah, because you were doing your task.
I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Someone's like, oh, it was red. I think it was red. And then vote, 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 and I'm off.
Yeah.
This game's dumb.
Honestly, I'd rather play Fall Guy.
Yeah.
If we're talking about the two games right now that are the hottest for views, I'd rather play Fall Guy.
Yeah, but I more than any of that would rather not play a game for views.
No, I think it's bad. I think specifically with what I'm trying to do, if I'm playing for views, I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, that's a little. It's a little different though, because okay, yes, initially, right. Um, I'm gonna fall off a bunch, but could you imagine the victory? Like if I was to make it up to the top of the ladder and then make it back down successfully, something I've never done before ever, but I was able to do it successfully. Could you imagine? Personal accomplishment? I don't, I don't really know.
I mean, if you can't define it.
Are you booting up some Minion Masters?
Yeah, man, I'm launching it. I actually got like 90 million codes I gotta put in.
Why?
Because they have sent me 1 billion emails with codes with free stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wonder why.
I'm sorry, I was exaggerating. 7.
Still a
7
lot.
emails in the last 8 days.
Still a lot.
And each one of them has a code for free stuff.
Still significant.
So give me just one moment to punch that in. I'll tell you what I get. Oh no, I lied. This one doesn't have free stuff. This is a story about Minion Masters and how they started with Forced in 2013, which I really liked. I never got into Forced Showdown. That's neat though that those games kind of propelled them into Minion Masters.
There were games before Minion Masters?
Yeah, we've talked about these. Forced. And then they made a Forced Showdown, which was a lot different than Forced. I think it kind of took some of the characters and then it was like an arena style where you kind of faced arena challenges.
Right.
And it was card based. Like you put together a deck.
Okay. Yeah.
Things probably led them to the deck style of Minion Masters. Maybe.
And Clash Royale came before. Clash Royale came before Minion Masters, right?
Yeah, I think so. Probably. Yeah, it must, because we played Clash Royale a bunch, and I feel like I got into Minion Masters early. I didn't keep playing it, but started early.
Bet your pre-ban rank's a lot higher than mine.
I hadn't played it too much. I'm getting new stuff. Spirit Vessel, Crystal Century. Oh shoot. Bunch of free stuff. Power tokens.
Stream's current audio bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended. Cool. I need to fix that. In fact,
Yeah.
let me see if I can hear myself. Fix that. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Although,
Alright.
the viewers just got streamception for a second. They heard me. They heard me from the past talking to me in the future. What is your solo rank?
Funny concept. I don't know. I haven't touched it. So probably silver.
I am gold 5. I have not been able to string together wins on a video in a while. Partly because I'm talking while I'm playing, which
Yeah.
I still haven't fully mastered. It's easier.
Okay.
It's easier with you here. But
Oh. Oh yeah. Definitely, it's gonna be easier with me here.
well, no, I mean because I'm talking to someone. As opposed
Right, and I'm
to
gonna prompt you. Like, what
Right.
you might be, you know, talking about whatever and getting on a tangent. I'm gonna be like, "Yo, drop your freaking mana." All right. Give me an invite. I think I'm ready. I'm using a spell deck.
okay.
I'm using what's her name? Milloween spell champion, and I have tons of vortexes. So I'm
What
gonna pull them into spots and keep them there, and I'm gonna waste all the little dudes on the map. So I need you. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't know exactly what combos well with it, but that's what I'm going to bring. I have some spell damage. I have a lot of spell control. The vortex spell is stupid.
do
they
I
have
just
to-
invite you to a battle?
Yeah. You create lobby here. I can do it. Invite friend.
Oh, okay. Pre-made.
Invite this player to a battle. Yeah, that's the button.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, let me grab a drink. My glass is empty. You still running your Empyrean deck?
Yeah, that's what I was.
That could work well. Let's try it.
We'll see. I'm not opposed to switching, but that's what I've been running. With some level
I mean,
of
that's-
success.
You're still using a Stormbreaker hero?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll see. This should work well. Pre-made, I'm still gold 5.
I got set to not ready random. I'm bronze 1 pre-made. I don't know if we're about to get.
Bronze 1? You haven't been playing with people.
I don't play pre-mades that often.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's see. Okay. Wasn't really sure what I wanted to do there. I got spells, but gotta hold the bridge bonus. Okay, I got 2 vortexes.
And what do the vortexes do?
Counter their stuff strongly. They do that.
Oh. Like that, huh?
It's like this. See how it just wasted all those units? It's dumb. Watch this. Oh, they got some units. They don't have some units. Drop some stuff up top, and I'll rage it.
What is that giant beetle looking thing?
It's my arcane golem
Thing looks,
card that I get after a while.
thing looks disgusting.
Pretty good. Every time I cast a spell while it's out, it levels up. Why would it do that? Why did they move that up there so it could get annihilated?
So it get annihilated, I guess.
I guess so.
I don't really know properly speaking why they would do
And look at that vortex slingshots your units up there.
I wonder if the shield puffin will go. Oh, it does. It goes on your giant bug. We have a lot of control right now, buddy.
These units aren't so bad when they can't touch you. They have got to hate that.
What?
The vortex.
Oh, yeah. We need to just push in on one side and let it. If they have like two HP left.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, if I let me just cast some stuff and there we go. Oh, it's about to magic missile across the field.
Spell deck's kind of gross.
The vortex is silly. It really is. Like I just bully people.
How much cost?
Like 2. And I have 3 of them in my deck.
You have how many?
3.
It's so gross.
I expect they're gonna nerf it and take the damage element out of it.
I wonder why this game is not more popular. Could be.
I don't know. The right people aren't streaming it. If Among Us has taught us anything.
And I guess it doesn't take very long to find a match. I mean, we're not at the top or anything crazy, but is that really the litmus test you want to have, though? How long does it take at the very top of the matchmaking to find a match? Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. They're kind of...
Oh, vortex this. Kind of works out. Oh, okay. I've got some stun lancers, but it's gonna be a little minute. A minute. Yeah. Too late. Oh, okay. I'll stun lancer.
What is the cost on that? That's
2.
so dumb.
It is. It really is. Dang. They really don't want that to live. And then slid your warrior up front. That's so good. It's hard to hold the bridge with Stormbringer. So need to play a little more defensively and have stun lancers ready for that.
I think this game's a wash.
B.
Kind of got bopped. Playing too much on the back foot from the start, I think.
Yeah.
They had too much control.
Alright, I've got 2 vortexes. Oh, that's just a really good counter. Gosh.
They're about to just, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
He got that 3rd perk and then just picked on us.
All right.
It's nasty if they get 3rd perk first.
Uh-oh. Got a mirror match.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see what we got. Your favorite split play.
I've been doing it more just because I hate it.
It's good though. Allows 1 card to split pressure.
got my bookman got pulled into the vortex as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, just made him move fast.
I need. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta watch out with the melee units because, like, if I vortex a bunch of units into that ball and chain guy they've got, probably won't go well for us. Just got a card I needed to play. But then a vortex just like that makes it all worth it.
What is that little cyclone you got going around you?
It's just like a,
Oh, it's just like that.
just like that. Dang,
Okay.
they use that to clear that.
I feel like he wasted a bunch of stuff there. They are misusing that meteor storm or whatever it is pretty hard.
Oh yeah, see that's not good for us. I don't know that that really made things a lot worse, but like that wasn't good for us.
Not a good habit. Got pretty good bridge control.
Oh, it's so slow. Almost raged your guys.
Nice.
That was a pretty good combo. Kind of proud of that. Just trying to catch that. Oh, never mind. Worth.
That match went a lot better.
Yeah.
Definitely not a fast win deck, but
Oh well, if you want to do like 1 minute wins, you got a Zerg deck.
I
Oh, put one together.
I don't know that I have the card.
Okay. I mean, maybe you don't. It's fine.
I have to look. I don't really know what goes in.
Just a bunch of scrats and swarmers. Let's see. I don't know.
Can I
get
save this?
Yeah,
Can I
you can.
save this deck build and
Yeah, man. Go into deck building. You've got slots.
okay. Put that one in there.
Do you have what's his name? Find him. Ravager,
Is that a card or a
the champion, master.
probably not?
Hey, the Healy dude is free. Valorian.
Victory.
He is.
Why people aren't playing him?
No, I don't have Ravager.
Valorian wouldn't be too bad for this. The heals will probably come in handy. I think Ravager's a really good combo for it. Ravager and Volko. Okay, so Swarmer Totem is nice, and then I run the Swarmer King, Morgul, and then I just have Scrats and Swarmers. And crossbow dudes. And my average minion cost is 2.8. I have like 2 5 costs. Everything else is like 2. And the point is just to play as much as you can. Do you have Ratbow? Ratbow might be good. Might help you swarm some more. If you got all the cheap cards you need, tons of cheap cards. His thing is every time you play a card, get a scrap.
Every time you play a card, you get a scrap.
Yeah. And then play melee minions, and if we get to the third perk, Volko's thing is all friendly melee minions get rage. So then if we do get to the third perk first, and the game does go that long, suddenly all of our damage just went up 50%.
Alright, we're gonna see how this works out.
Alright. Okay, a bunch of cheap stuff. Alright.
We're gonna call this cheaping out.
I don't think it's hard to counter. Like super hard. I think the thing is like most decks often find themselves not prepared counter like a Zerg deck. I think that's why it works more often than not. Right, like look at that pressure already. It's a little bit silly. Building up for a push. Still on the bridges, so. Alright, yeah, we're asking for a fireball. Oh, but they didn't place it right. Oh, that might be the end of them. If they don't get another fireball, they just lost.
Wow.
Oh no, they okay. They got some stuff. They've got a lot of scrats and stuff too. Saw that like easily turning on them really quick.
They definitely could have.
They missed that fireball. That was an opportunity for disaster.
Oh no.
Hmm. I don't know. Okay. Still in the lead. Gotta concentrate on maintaining control of the bridges. I have bridge fire.
They also have bridge fire.
No, they do not. I don't have a lot of anti-air. That's my weakness.
See what we can do here.
Alright, well, we got rage now, so. I think a lot now that we have rage. I think it's been like fairly evenly matched, and now that's gonna kind of tip it. Yeah, I didn't need to play that to counter him. Oh, okay, yep.
What happened now?
They daggered the wrong group. Wasn't good for them. Daggered the group in the back.
Oh no, this has to.
I bet they wince every time they chain lightning. This is really not ideal against us.
What's 10 hits when you have 30 units?
Does it? It hits 5 times, doesn't it?
Oh, I thought it was 10.
Is it 10? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. It only hits like 5 times.
And I've been
Still,
wrong. Yeah, I think the principle is still there. What they wish that chain lightning was a
another dagger spell, right? Like daggers with dunk.
right.
Good to try it again.
It's so funny because it's so funny watching these strats because all these same strats were the way you played Clash Royale. Cycle decks and
Yeah. It's the same type of game. Same strategies.
and again, I say it's better because of the fact that I don't have to wait to get a certain rank to get these cards.
Yeah. I do like that the cards don't like level as far as power.
Yeah, like there are some auto battlers that have card levels, which is really awkward for an auto battler, by the way.
What do those things do? What is that? They poison?
It's cursed. I don't know what cursed poison
It's
is.
poison, basically.
Is it?
It's lose health over time forever. Is it forever? Oh my gosh, those guys handle the scrats like really well. Got a grenadier going up top. And he kind of got killed.
Everything I'm putting there, we're getting outswarmed.
We kind of are. What's going on?
We're getting hot. I don't have any swarm counter spells in my. Oh no.
Yeah, this would be a really good deck for me to have played spells on.
Oh,
Oh, vortexes and stuff just would have laid waste. Oh, okay. What do we got for these big dudes?
oh no.
They don't AoE, right? Yeah, they just hit one target. So we just mob them. Oh, do they AoE? What?
I feel like we definitely got AoE.
That second one does. Aren't they the same? Oh, they like charge up. Maybe I just don't understand what that mechanic is. Losing the bridge game a little bit.
is actually really smart. Has swarm and anti-swarm.
Yeah. I have Grenadier. And I have Morgul. But it's not like super anti-swarm. Just a little bit. Keep up that bridge control, we got this.
What happened? They're
I don't know, they got some bad cards, like
we made it enough cycles to just.
their teammate disconnected, like I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. We just put that in the dub column and call it a day. I don't know how that took place, but put that in the W and call it good. Something really interesting that I was listening to the Cerebral Palsy TED Talk chick, and she does this thing where she's like, "I'm not inspirational," and then she proceeds to go on a 2-minute rant about all the great things that she's done in her life. So if you telling me about all your achievements is not inspirational, then what was you doing there? I just don't. I have a real problem with contradictory statements. I know that every once in a while I'll meme a contradictory statement, but I don't ever consciously do things like we is all different, but we is all the same. It's just really odd. It's like they're trying to appeal to both audiences at one time. You're just trying to use these platitudes that reach out and grab everybody. I don't know. I think I'm going to end up reacting to that video and giving my perspective on that whole thing.
Oh, waiting on me.
But
Sorry.
it's funny because, like, watching her and because I've watched a few videos of various people with CP. Cerebral palsy is such a range of different symptoms that it's hard for me to even call it the same affliction, the same disability. It's hard to think that dude in a wheelchair who can barely speak has technically the same affliction as I do, the same disability. Like legally, if we were to write it down on paper, he and I have the same disability. But clearly he doesn't. And like one of her symptoms is she like always shakes. Like if she stands up, she's always shaking. And I may have an issue standing, but I don't always shake. So that's been a big thing I've noticed about.
Let's just push him in, huh?
I mean, I feel like they're not really dropping anything. Oh, and then they drop the one thing I hate.
The one thing that's really gonna wreck us, actually. I mean, if I had my helicopter as Scrats, it might be a different story, but
I don't right now. We're just gonna.
oh, I do. Okay. I don't know really how to judge it. I saw a kid in Walmart the other day who Looked like he was about as well or bad off with the CP as you. He got around about the same.
See, but are we sure that was CP?
Maybe. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Like that's the thing is the symptoms are so varied that it could have been another thing. Like maybe it was CP.
Yeah.
I just think about when I hear somebody with CP who can't talk that well. I think about how integral, I guess. How integral my ability to speak is to my making a living. And then if I couldn't speak properly,
I played the wrong thing.
I don't think I could make a living. I think I'm on disability. If I didn't have my speech ability, I think there's no way for me to function. Maybe I'm wrong, but certainly couldn't do this if I couldn't speak. I mean, we wouldn't be streaming right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we just don't have the anti-flyers.
That sniper scrap, but and if he can get the shots off, it's cool. And then I have the tantrum throwers. Same time.
I got burning bridges. Yeah, burn them bridges. But they love that.
Like, yeah, we're pushing in on them finally.
We kind of are though. Like we just hit third, and they're not even close to third perk. And now we have rage, so now you're shooting them from across the map. Now everything's doing 1 billion damage.
Yeah.
I have burning bridges. I'll play that now with those swarmers. Go. Of course he did. That's fine, he used his daggers, so.
Pile it on, boys. I think that tower just spitting out swarmers.
Yeah, so that's what it does.
I remember like building deck from Clash Royale. Those were fun. I haven't really seen a deck centered around buildings yet, though, in this game.
Dang, that cluster up there, the top's hard to break up. Here we go. There we go. Alright, we're about to get Mana Frenzy, and then
it gets dumb.
It gets dumb. Oh, dude. We should play our Empyrean decks next. Mine's dumb on the Mana Frenzy. It's ridiculous. I got Bridge Shrine, and I prioritize playing it.
Oh yeah, we've played Empyrean a couple of we've played double Empyrean a couple times.
Yeah, but since then I realized that Mana Frenzy is actually based on experience. It converts your experience into mana. It doesn't just like double your mana or whatever.
Hold on, what?
And so Bridge Shrine is ridiculous.
Hold on, wait. It doesn't.
No, it converts the experience points that you earn. So when somebody gets or the Mana Frenzy, if you can control the bridges, you can stalemate them. You can lock out their Mana Frenzy.
They don't actually get it. Wow.
Right. They're not getting any experience. Which, I mean, is that the only way? That's the only way to get experience, right? Is to get it from the bridges. You don't just passively get it. You have to
control a bridge.
So, yeah, if you lock them out of the bridge.
Wow. That's wild.
Yes, let me do it. Let's show you my Empyrean deck. Maybe we can make it shine.
I will tell you that recording the video that we released on Monday with my family and them, it was odd because it's the first time I've recorded a video and like had to put it together and like do that thing. Because normally I just record like I'm streaming because it's better for me if I can just record in one rip and don't have to edit.
Yeah.
So it was interesting to do some editing and whatnot. I'll tell you right now, Blender is the hardest program I've ever seen. I got to sit down and watch some tutorials before I start really messing with Blender.
Oh yeah, but I think it'll be rewarding. I think Blender is one of those programs, like if you get really good at doing it, that's some stuff. You can do a bunch of stuff.
Well, I was thinking about it because I do want to tell some call center stories, but I want to do it in a different way that's not just me sitting here telling stories, because I kind of want to make those videos like real life. And obviously, that happened to me in real life.
Maybe we can do them like skits. You need to write them out like a skit, and then you can get us to play the other parts.
Well, that's the only way. The only way I can do it is to write it out like a bit, because
and then I'll call in and be customer who is what was one of them? One of the things. I mean, some lady talking about Windows on her tablet, or
no, the best one, honestly, the one that sticks out in my mind the most. There are two. It's the one I was working for a telecom company at the time. Actually, both of these working for the same telecom company. One as a manager and one as a rep. I was working for a telecom company, and I get through this like pseudo complicated problem, and because I actually gave a crap, I got offered jobs all the time. Like, I got crazy. That job was wild, because you know how it is calling your telecom company. They don't give a crap. They don't give a hoot about you. So if you care at all, the customer's like, whoa, he actually cares about his job? That's wild. Freaking wacky, man. So I get through this issue, and this chick randomly hits me with, March 1979, I was a Playboy centerfold. Look it up. Like, no, ma'am, I'm not doing that.
what?
Like, I'm not. That's not happening. And then the other one, I had to send a call to, I had to send a call over to QA. What did they just volcano themselves?
All those things that we had over there, right? Didn't we just have all the dudes in there? backyard.
I felt like they were already dead.
Oh,
Bring the trap.
I mean, like
No, no.
right now, they should be
They have-
volcanoing now.
Yeah.
But they wish they had volcano. I can't believe Mana Frenzy is based on XP, and they have Bridge Shrine.
Yeah, well, it says it in, and they have Bridge Shrine?
No, like it's an actual card that exists
Oh.
to give you more XP.
Yeah.
And then we start the game of Puff shielding Puff.
Zap Shrine. I like my Empyrean deck. Or Zap Tower, whatever that is. Zap Crystal. So good.
And then don't forget, it benefits from marksmanship.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can reach the tower. If they didn't have any units, it would be stunning the Master Tower. It's so ridiculous.
But the other one that really sticks out as like a wild conversation was this chick that I was managing. I heard her talking to this guy, and like they were pseudo flirting, which when you're doing service to sales, like light professional flirting is whatever. It's par for the course. Turn on your sweet voice and still do your job. But then she started talking in Spanish. And we were on an English only line, which that's a fireable offense anyway. Turns out she was making arrangements to meet this dude. She was like making flight arrangements, and they were gonna go meet up or whatever, and like, yeah, she got fired for that. That was not her shining moment. And I feel comfortable telling that story because that was like 10 years ago now. But yeah, I have some pretty wild customers. But I think in general.
I canceled.
Did you?
Yeah, sorry.
I think in general, I would have to do it as skits and do like customer archetypes so that I didn't get in trouble.
Yeah.
That way, I'm not actually giving specific stories, and they're just funny stories from call center in general, not just like calls that Zach happened to take. Because that's particularly risky given that I'm about to go into a medical. And I can say that now too. They know that I am leaving. That's not news anymore.
I don't know how much that does for us, but I'm keeping those guys down there busy a bit. We're gonna need to come up with a plan for. They have 4 of them. Oh my god, what are we gonna do? Holy crap!
All right, so this guy.
I have a Brother of the Burning Fist.
He'll do some things. Oh no, they have a puff.
Oh my gosh! All right. Oh wow, they dunked him. At least his Burning Fire is doing something. Holy crap! What is going on?
They have nothing but big units. Like what?
What is that move? How did they get 4 of those on the field?
This is, yeah. That's a wash, buddy. I can't do it. That was wild. I've never seen anything quite like that one. That was crazy.
I don't. Okay.
But no, I think you write it up and you maybe you animate some, maybe we do some skits, maybe there's a few things we could do.
Okay, man, what is going on? Brothers of Light. It's a 10 cost card.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, makes 2 of them. How do you get?
They each had one.
Did they really both save up to 10?
Yeah, because we weren't. Yeah, they had to have.
I mean, they had to have for that play to unfold the way it did.
Right. They cycled a couple of cards out.
Man,
They cycled a couple of cheap cards out, and then they both dropped Brothers of Light, one top, one bottom, and just watched it wreck face. What's the counter to that?
I don't know. We didn't have it, that's for sure.
Swarm it, or did they AOE?
They explode. Every 10 seconds or 12 seconds or whatever, they charge up with that armor and explode
Stun
when they get hit.
Lancer?
Maybe? Yeah. I don't know.
It would stop them from charging, I think. Maybe.
A bunch of spears fly everywhere. Oh. Dang, they got their perk already. They held those bridges way too long.
They still have the bridge. Makes me think I misplayed the ATG.
Alright, here we go. Shield puff, shield them. We're on a good course of action here. Ooh, that chain lightning. That shield was perfect. See that?
The timing was pretty good.
Drop those units and the shield hit them. That's pretty good. That work on you? You have to be a ground unit? Yeah.
For the shield puff to work, yeah.
I cast a heal on you that's supposed to summon a squad of soldiers. And I guess you have to be a ground-based unit. No. Sitting at 10. Can't do that.
And I thought about doing something like Day in the Life of, but I've been trying to think about like how that would look. And honestly, most of the days I work are pretty boring. Roll out of bed and go to work. Not much entertaining happened during my day. But I guess I could do a Saturday in the life of, and get some OP clips of fire in the game.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Heal and squad. That's good. All right, here we go. We're about to hit mana. Oh, dang! I almost wanted to get to mana frenzy.
Just to see what it.
Dude, you should see it. My solo games are stupid. I end a solo match with like 7 bridge shrines on my side.
That's ridiculous. All right, well that's 3 hours. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I can believe it.
We've been crushing it for 3 hours.
Crushing it.
I mean, we've been it for 3 hours. I don't know if crushing it. Where, but we've been it for 3 hours for sure. Let me do something real quick, and then we'll.
Yeah, do your outro.
I need to. Well, I was gonna put you on the outro in here, but I gotta add an audio output to the outro theme. I don't have one. Now you're over music. How's that feel? You have music accompanying. Yeah, you're official now. You part of the outro.
Oh, that's just how I roll. You should see me in everyday life. Walk in a room, music.
You know, I've seen you walk in a room a few times, and now I'm sad that there wasn't actually music. And this needs to be arranged, like really.
All right, let's see what we can.
You gotta get a boombox. People don't even have boombox anymore. What's a boombox?
I have a Bluetooth speaker
Oh,
that hangs on a rope for like the shower. I can put that like around my neck. Just walk around.
Flava Flav. You probably don't even know who Flava Flav is, do you?
Yeah, I do. I'm not Bob.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Flava Flav can be an obscure reference. Either way, I'm the Palsy Papa, aka Zachary D, aka Crip Daddy Crip. And as always, don't be tripping, because I'm still crippin'. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.